Women's basketball heavyweights coming up on CT Sports Now. The UConn Huskies look to knock off South Carolina.
On the high school court, the esteemed Senators are getting up and at it.
We'll have all of that, plus we'll recognize our Team of the Week. We're heading up to the hills, coming up next on CT Sports Now.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to CT Sports Now. Vantage Sportsnet's the place, CW20. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're going to have a fantastic week. That young man is no offense. I'm Mark Robbins. What do you say we find out how the Huskies did tonight?
Huskies against South Carolina. The game played in Hartford. Let's get right to it. South Carolina's been hot lately, the number 11 team in the country. Close game early. In fact, USC, South Carolina had the early lead. Huskies come back. Nafisha Collier. At this point, the Huskies take a 26-24 lead with a three-point play. Then how about this? Little block shot. It's all right. Collier comes away with it. She cleans it up and puts it in. She had 31 points tonight. UConn up by 2. Right before halftime, South Carolina's Micaiah Herbert shot at the buzzer. It makes it a 1-point UConn lead at the break. Take it to third quarter action. That was all UConn. Katie Lou Samuelson, she was part of an 8-0 run to start the second half. South Carolina trying to stick around. Bianca Jackson with the three-pointer. Well, that was a good play, but not too many of those in the third for South Carolina. The rest all Huskies. There's Katie Lou Samuelson in transition. Huskies by 10. Another great cut by Samuelson, who had 29 points, the second leading scorer for the Huskies. Then off the inbound play, watch this, Mark. Crystal Dangerfield comes away with the steal. The fancy pass. Ooh. They didn't count it, though. They called the foul. She went to the line and sank a free throw. Either way, the Huskies win at 97-79 to improve to 22-2 on the season. That was their last non-conference game of the season. Next Sunday, UCF will be the opponent on the road.
All right, Sacred Heart at home against Fairleigh Dickinson. Northeast Conference play. FDU's Lindsey Mack with a 3. Visitors up 6 in the first half, but here comes Sacred Heart. Candace Leatherwood drilling a 3, a couple of them. Sacred Heart jumping back on top, and then a little defense for the Pioneers. That's Olivia Dabney with a steal. Oh, finishing with an and one. Leatherwood, second half, more opportunities for the Pioneers. Another brilliant play. Catherine Haynes gets the layup. Sacred Heart's going to take the lead into the break, and then from there they go on to win it. Raining a few threes. Sacred Heart holds on to win. 68-62 is the final. Now 7-3 are the Pioneers in conference play.
Let's get to some high school girls basketball action. A big FCIAC matchup tonight with two of the top teams in the state. Norwalk has been unbeaten. Trumbull coming in with just one loss. That loss was to another top team. Against Hamden. So you knew this one would be a good one, and that's exactly what it was. A close game with Norwalk looking to set a pace early on. You got Sanaa Boyd. Let her go to the hoop. She does. Norwalk looking to Belinda Hunt as well. How about that move to the hoop? But Trumbull's going to respond, as the Eagles do throughout this game. Allison Palmiero sinks one from three-point land. It's good. So after that Palmieri bucket, game's tied. Norwalk will take the lead, although not for long, and then there you go. Hunt comes back with another basket, and the Bears retake the lead into the second quarter now. Norwalk again. Anijah Morgan gets the layup. It was back and forth kind of game. Trumbull keeping it close here. Emmy Roberto with the long jump shot. Nice move to put it on the floor and then hit the shot. Norwalk, though, going to start to pull away in the end. Morgan with another layup. At this point, the Bears up 23-16, and the Bears go on to win it 41-37, securing the top seed in the upcoming FCIAC tournament. Trumbull now 2 losses. Hamden and Norwalk. Norwalk remains the top team undefeated.
A couple of outstanding programs from the SEC. Timmy Coase bringing the Mercy Tigers into East Haven for a battle with the Yellow Jackets, and 31 points for Cameron King in this one. And after that, Lexi Leone knocking down a 3. I'll tell you what, Mercy, we've talked about it for several weeks now. As hot a team as there is in girls high school basketball, Erin Curran East Haven battling back in the fourth quarter. Isabella Reganey getting it inside. Physical play, getting it up and in. These two teams are outstanding. It was a 2-point game a month ago. East Haven won it. It's a 1-point victory on the road for Mercy in this one. With the victory, a 55-54 win. East Haven still the top seed in the SEC. Mercy, an ever dangerous number 4.
What a season it's been.
We were 2-4 and we're 15-5, so that's a heck of a run from where we were at. And we beat every team the second time we played them that beat us, which I think is a credit to our kids and the way we're playing.
You know, we're very confident at this point. We've been playing a lot better, and we know that when we gel and work together as a team, we can pretty much win any game.
They've been winning all over the place, Noah.
Ansonia celebrating a tremendous season, celebrating senior night tonight to take on Wolcott. Chargers showing off. Natasha Rivera finds Liz Wilson. She's going to score. What a great season it's been for the Chargers, huh, Mark? Moving it around, senior Larissa Rodriguez knocking down the three-pointer. Really have proven that they can go inside and outside. Got to give a little love to the underclassmen as well. Rivera going coast to coast for the lay-in. Then Wilson out on top. She's going to find the third senior, Ari Blackwell, who will be able to hit the jumper, helping Ansonia win this going away 45-24. By the way, this is 15 wins for Ansonia. They're going to close out their regular season Thursday against Platt Tech.
Yeah, you're right. They former team of the week a couple of weeks ago. They have had an unbelievable season, and they're going to be dangerous in the NVL tournament. And then when they get to the state tournament in Class S.
Let's turn to boys basketball now. Kennedy, one of those Waterbury schools.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever you go in Waterbury, you're going to find good basketball, right?
Absolutely.
Kennedy needing one more win now to secure a spot in the playoffs, taking on a very hot Naugatuck team. So, game early on, very close. The Eagles paced by this guy here, Matt Torres. What a game. 29 points. Scoring in a variety of ways. How about a little defense coming up here by the Eagles? They're turning it into points via Torres layup the other way. But the Greyhounds throughout this game always had an answer. So did these guys. Andrew Robertson out ahead of everybody. A little scoop. That'll work. Then you go inside. Avery Hinnant, who had 10 points. He gets the bucket, and the Greyhounds win at 74-56. That's 9 straight wins now for Naugatuck. Finish the regular season next Wednesday at Crosby.
They have no fiercer rivalries anywhere in the state than in the SWC. And to talk about a boys basketball one from that conference, want to bring in one of our student contributors, a product here of Sacred Heart University's school, and Justin DeVellis is with us. What do you have tonight for us, Justin?
So, Mark and Noah, the Stratford High boys basketball team have reeled off 9 consecutive wins in the league. The one thing that head coach Tim Swaller and his team say about late season victories, we need them. And they were playing tonight at Needham Memorial Gymnasium, senior night in Stratford. This group of seniors that have played together for some of them almost nearly a decade. Mike August in the first quarter, the assist from Jack Ryan, senior to senior. Stratford was up 8-4 early. And this is another senior, Jack Ryan, throwing the pass to Joe August for the two-pointer. But give Massac a little bit of credit. They battled. This was a close game all night. Massac also looking for their 8th victory to qualify for the state playoffs. Big block right there. Aaron Cummings. Stratford, though, just too much. Jack Ryan starts it with a block, then Zach Fedak up ahead to Joe August. Stratford was up 39-33 at half. After that, Mike August finish. And here, Preston Williams on senior day, another senior with a nice feed to August. And then he was going to take it himself. Preston Williams with a ball fake, three-pointer, good. That made it 58-46. And Stratford ran away with it at Needham. Jack Ryan, 10 points in the fourth quarter, puts the capper on his 25-point victory. He was dancing because they also announced that Stratford had canceled school in the fourth quarter. Final from Needham, 82-60, make it 10 straight conference wins for the Red Devils. Thursday, big game against Immaculate, the Valentine's Day duel in Danbury. You're not going to want to miss our show on Thursday night for that. Mark, Noah, back to you.
Oh, wow. Dancing with no school.
Well, listen, you get a win, you get no school tomorrow. It's a win-win.
Not because they won. We're going to have to talk about pressure on kids.
But there's not too many schools hotter right now than Stratford High School. 10 straight league wins. You got to be looking at them as peaking at the right time.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we're going to continue with our high school boys basketball. Among the highlights, we're going to Bloomfield to check out the Warhawks.
This month on Vantage TV by Frontier.
This is the Big East. Here, we come at you like a freight train. Passion is in our blood. On this court, we play like it's our last. The Big East on Fox, FS1, and the Fox Sports app.
See Fox Sports 1 in HD on Channel 1652.
Did you ever have a coach who had a great impact on you when you were a kid? I know I did. I'm Ken Burns at Burns Insurance and Financial, and that's why we sponsor Coach's Spotlight on CT Sports Now. It's our way of highlighting people who are having an influence on our youth, the people who are helping to create tomorrow's leaders. Burns Insurance and Financial, securing your future and honoring those investing in our community's future.
When severe weather hits Connecticut, we hit the road. We're rolling out the new Fox 61 Storm Tracker, packed with cutting-edge weather technology.
To keep you safe and informed before your family heads out the door.
Scanning, searching, streaming. We take you into the heart of the storm as it's happening. A 360-degree camera to give you every angle. Sky 61 drones to bring you even closer.
That's the Storm Tracker factor.
The Fox 61 Weather Watch Storm Tracker. Expect more.
Watch me, Mom.
Watch me, Dad.
Watch me, Coach. Watch me, Sheen High School.
Watch me, St. Joe's.
Watch me, Waterbury.
Watch me, Farmington.
Watch me, Fairfield County.
Watch me, Connecticut.
Watch me play.
Watch me work. Watch me compete.
Watch me get to the quarterback.
Watch me cheer.
Watch me throw them out.
Watch me score.
Watch me cross them up.
Watch me win.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. No, watch me.
Watch me on Vantage Sportsnet.
Vantage Sportsnet by Frontier.
This month on Vantage TV by Frontier.
Really? Thing hasn't worked right in a couple of years.
Guess we'll fix this first.
Garage Rehab, all new, Tuesdays at 9 on Discovery.
See Discovery in HD on Channel 1120.
Got our sheeple on.
Let's
felt
go
that. That was a smooth move
there you go.
from Anthony on the jib.
Speaking of smooth moves, how about a little SEC showdown between Hill House and Cheshire? This was a good one. This one had to be decided in overtime. Cheshire off to a great start. Off the miss. Ian Battipaglia leaks out. Turns into an easy layup on the other side. A little later on, same thing, same result. Battipaglia, another fast break bucket. You got to watch the team in transition now, don't you? Get back on transition D. But back come the academics. Evan Alexander Scott. Nice little move, getting to the rim. Rams turn it over then on the inbounds play, and well, there's Aiden Godfrey coming in. Say, that's all right, I got your back. I'll pick you up on that. Big-time rejection. Next, then, is Tazon Daniels. His show gets started. He gets to the bucket with ease. Next time down, again, getting to the bucket with ease. Watch how smooth he is. Little stop, little go, scoop, good. Hill House pulls it out in OT, 53-48.
All right, going to Bloomfield. The How Do You Do is the pleased to meet you for the cheer squads of Weaver and the Bloomfield Warhawks. And first half action, Bloomfield's Alfonso Stokes with a little floater. Warhawks jumping out early. And then Angel De Jesus. Congratulations, Angel. Not for hitting that three, although that was a pretty shot. Not for hitting this three, which is the same shot, but different moment. But for getting to 1,000 points, had 15 in the game and got to 1,000 for his career. Congratulations. Bloomfield off the break. Shamar White. Oh, give me some of that. Stroking it for three. And then we go back to Stokes. You know, he took home ec in high school because he can thread the needle. Beautiful pass to Michael Collins. And you had overtime? They had overtime in Bloomfield. Weaver and the Warhawks go to overtime, and Bloomfield gets the win. 80-79, the final 5th win of the year. Bloomfield making a late push to make the state tournament. All right, still me. Innovation, Connard. 4 years ago, there was no innovation. They didn't have a program. Lenny Okonya, the old school post move. I like this kid. 3.9 student. Clark's looking at him. Connard on the break, and it's Connor Oleshna with a third quarter bucket off the fast break. Connor trying to stay close, but then the Ravens with the outlet to Carlos Gonzalez. Pretty move. And then how about Linwood, Hazelwood, chopping wood, doing work inside, a 22-point lead for Innovation, and then the Ravens' big fella, Okonya, taking it to the bucket. I really do like the ability this kid has, and he claps himself up in Innovation with a big win. Easily, 63-38. They are 17-1 on the season.
Love the enthusiasm.
Yeah,
Fired up.
Really good squad.
One loss?
Division 5.
One loss,
yes,
right?
top seed in division. A loss to Manchester. Very, very good.
Good team.
A top 10, top 15 team in the state.
Yeah, well, watch out for Innovation. Watch out for Cody Jones. We're going to bring him in.
Yeah.
He's one of our student contributors.
He's an innovator.
He's very innovative. Just ask any of his students there in his residence hall there. Cody Jones bringing us a nice matchup out of the FCIAC with two teams that I think could be sleeper-type teams if they make the playoffs. Cody?
Yeah, Noah, two really good teams going at it, St. Joe's and Brian McMahon. This was a great, high-scoring, back-and-forth game. Really exciting over there at Brian McMahon High School. Picking it up in the third quarter. St. Joe's up by 7. McMahon's Eric Miller hitting the 3. Senators trailed 45-41. McMahon, though, taking the lead. Saquon Williams dunking it. Senators up 46-45. St. Joe's, though, they respond again. Dan Tobin making a layup. They're up 52-46. McMahon, though, coming back again. Williams dunking it again. Senators up 62-59. And they're going to extend their lead. Justin LeBron from beyond the arc, looking like another LeBron. Good 3 there, 69-65 your score. St. Joe's, they came back again, though. Steve Paulini, that's good for 3. Cadets up by 1. McMahon, they came back again. Williams making the layup. McMahon leads 73-72 as the Senators go on to win a nail-biter, 77-76, improving to 9-8 on the season. They have Woolton next. St. Joe's has New Canaan. Guys, back to you.
Cody, thank you so much. Excitement down in Norwalk in the FCIAC.
Let's move out to the Valley. Ansonia at Seymour. Boys basketball action for you. Ansonia, the girls having a big season. How about the boys? Close game late second. Wildcats going a nice run. Dion Perkins, the steal, going coast to coast. Non-stop flight. He had 23 points. Back come the Chargers. Ball going out of bounds. I'm not sure you want to do this. You save it, and it's going the other way. Ansonia's way. Sheldon Schuler, pretty good quarterback on the football team. He can play a little hoops, too. Young, big, good. He's got it all going on. How about Chris Sierra for the Wildcats? Knocking down the 3. Seymour takes the lead, but Ansonia is able to tie the game at the end of the first half. It's Schuler again after the transition hoop. And then Ansonia goes on to win it 76-64. That is 9 wins this season for the Chargers from Ansonia.
Oh, we're going east. East Windsor, 6 seniors honored, celebrated on senior night, taking on East Granby. Early in this one, but never too early for Jamison Gill. Off the steal, he gets the bucket. And then this will make John Wooden happy. This is the UCLA high post scissor cut for Brendan Coley. I mean, that is textbook. East Granby, back the other way. Austin Phillips, this type of game between these two East squads. Well, Austin Phillips with a bucket there. Then basic fundamentals again for Devin Boyven. Follow your shots, kids, and you will be rewarded. Boyven with the extra attempt and 2, and then Coley. They call him the Artful Dodger because he'll pick your pocket. A tremendous game. This one didn't go overtime, Noah. Went 2 overtimes.
Oh, my.
Before East Granby got the victory. 68-65, your final.
What do you say we take a quick break? When we come back, we're going to honor our team of the week. This is a team, well, we went up to the hills to give them our awards. Stick around. It's a team you should know about by now after the way it's been playing. We'll be right back.
This month on Vantage TV by Frontier.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. I get up when I'm down, had it up, almost drown. Wish rough, I get up, and when I'm beating to the ground, I get up.
See ESPN and HD on Channel 1602.
Fox 61 and the Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference are teaming up to spotlight Class Act schools. Meet one of the student athletes who promotes and encourages positive sportsmanship.
The Class Act program has been implemented at Chester High School through positive sportsmanship being demonstrated at our athletic competitions and the making of Cheshire t-shirts to promote school spirit, and then the money was then donated to cancer research.
For more info, go to fox61.com/sports and click on the CIAC tab.
Life, it's not measured by the breaths we take, but by moments that take our breath away. Life is the unlimited possibilities all around us. It's the interesting people we meet, the epic places we see, the incredible memories we create. Life is always going on. All you have to do is choose to live it. Full of life. Mohegan Sun.
Here at Kentucky Taco Deck, it's all about good food and good times. For us, it's about supporting our community, and what better way than through our local sports team.
Really good.
Which is why we sponsor the CT Sports Now Team of the Week.
Email us at ctsportsnow@gmail.com and send us your recommendations for the sports team of the week.
The winner will be featured on CT Sports Now,
and we'll throw the team a party.
Kentucky Taco Deck in South Norwalk, where it's all about good food and good times.
When severe weather hits Connecticut, we hit the road. We're rolling out the new Fox 61 Storm Tracker, packed with cutting-edge weather technology.
To keep you safe and informed before your family heads out the door.
Scanning, searching, streaming. We take you into the heart of the storm as it's happening. A 360-degree camera to give you every angle. Sky 61 drones to bring you even closer.
That's the Storm Tracker factor.
The Fox 61 Weather Watch Storm Tracker. Expect more.
Welcome back to CT Sports Now here on Vantage Sports Net. Of course, the CW20, one of our favorite times of the week.
It's time for Team of the Week. We have Wamogo, a combination of Warren, Morris, and Goshen. This team is undefeated, 18-0, after coming up with a big victory over previously unbeaten Classical over the weekend. This is a team you got to keep your eye on. They're looking to get back to the state championship. Wamogo is our Team of the Week, which is brought to you by Kentucky Restaurant in South Norwalk. Nice enough to give all of our Teams of the Week a nice dinner party at Kentucky Restaurant. Now it's time to meet the fellas from Wamogo.
Hey, Warriors on three. 1, 2, 3, Warriors!
You may not know where Wamogo is, but if you follow high school basketball, you know who the Warriors are.
So I think a lot of people are saying they better get up here and take a look at what's going on in the hills.
Right now, Wamogo, up in the Litchfield Hills, is undefeated. And if the season ended right now, would be the #1 seed in Division III.
It's been a real fun year. We're having a lot of success. It's always fun when you're winning. And we have a great group of guys. We all know each other. We're all friends. So when you're winning with your best friends, it's a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun. You don't even have to raise your voice. You just sit there, you watch these guys, and they're just a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to practice with. Biggest thing is they're great kids on and off the court.
Coach Greg Hunt says this season started right after the Warriors fell short in the state championship game last year. They lost just one player from that team and set a goal to return to the state championship and finish it right.
When you make the state finals and you have your whole team back, that's usually a good thing.
Fans expect us to, get back to Mohegan. So, we've had that expectation over our heads all summer, all fall, and we're just trying to live up to it.
But here's the thing. They played in Division 5 last year. This year, they were moved up to Division 3. That will make for stiffer competition in the state tournament. But these Warriors don't seem to mind.
Partially because of our success, and the state formula says that we're a school of choice because of our ag program. We're just going to play. If they tell us where to be, when to be there, we'll show up.
It came as a shock a little bit at first when we saw we got moved up, but
it is what it is. That's where we are, and that's where we're going to play. So we're confident we can play with anyone in the division.
There's a confidence and composure to this team, perhaps because these guys have been playing together 4 years now. Each year, it seems, they've gotten better.
You know, we've been a team that's been pretty good the past few years, so obviously there's going to be a target on our back. So we just have to be ready for that.
Do you enjoy that?
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love getting booed by the crowd.
The Warriors have 3 goals. Win Berkshire League regular season title, check. Win the Berkshire League tournament, and then win the state title.
We have to focus season at a time. Right now we're in season 1, so we're getting there.
We know what we're capable of. We know how good we can be, and we're going to continue to work every day in practice and just push each other to get better so we can accomplish our goals.
So congratulations to the Wamogo boys basketball team, undefeated in the CT Sports Now Team of the Week. You guys get a free party at Kentucky Taco Deck Restaurant. All the tacos you can eat. Congratulations, guys. Yeah. It's taco time. If you have a team you want to nominate for our Team of the Week segment, email us at ctsportsnow@gmail.com.
Here at Kentucky Taco Deck, it's all about good food and good times. For us, it's about supporting our community, and what better way than through our local sports team?
Really good.
Which is why we sponsor the CT Sports Now Team of the Week.
Email us at ctsportsnow@gmail.com and send us your recommendations for the sports team of the week.
The winner will be featured on CT Sports Now.
And we'll throw the team a party.
Kentucky Taco Deck in South Norwalk, where it's all about good food and good times.
At CCSU, we're connected to our past, to our communities, and most importantly, to each other. Visit ccsu.edu.
Did you ever have a coach who had a great impact on you when you were a kid? I know I did. I'm Ken Burns at Burns Insurance and Financial, and that's why we sponsor Coach's Spotlight on CT Sports Now. It's our way of highlighting people who are having a positive influence on our youth, the people who are helping to create tomorrow's leaders. Burns Insurance and Financial, securing your future and honoring those investing in our community's future.
This month on Vantage TV by Frontier.
Hit the hardwood for college hoops on BTN. Don't miss a moment of the excitement.
Are you kidding me? Oh!
When the Big Ten's best battle all season long.
Showtime elevates and decimates.
Big Ten basketball all season long on BTN and the Fox Sports app.
See Big Ten in HD on channel 1650.
You see, the University of New Haven, it isn't just a school. It isn't just a stopover as you find your path in life. It's a home when you feel lost, a friend when you need a hand, an audience when you need applause, a true community that puts your goals, your dreams, and your fears right up front with no limit and no question to what you can achieve.
Yeah. Welcome back to our studios at Sacred Heart University. Just want to get to some quick news developing today.
Yeah, Notre Dame of Fairfield head hockey coach John Longo stepping down in the midst of his second season due to personal reasons. Bill Garfield, the assistant, will become the interim head coach for the remainder of the season. 4 regular season games left for Notre Dame of Fairfield.
Other high school news for you. In the Division I high school basketball playoffs, the first round will be at home sites. After that, they'll be at neutral sites.
Right, only for Division I, the second round and on. So, and 12 teams play in the first round, 8 get a bye, and then everybody will be in neutral sites from then on. So that'll be interesting because there'll be some big-time matchups. I could see arenas like Bridgeport maybe getting involved in the second round with like a double-triple header.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be really good.
That would be cool.
And if the CIAC hasn't thought of that yet, we're planting the seed.
He planted a seed.
Yes. All right. Well, we don't have it. I don't have anything else left to plant. We'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Wait till it grows.
Who knows if we'll be able to do it then.
All right, we are out of time. We thank you for tuning in. Hope you will continue to do so here on your source for Connecticut sports.